I am feeling like this butterfly. I am going through a metamorphosis. Oh, yeah. It's the G, what it do family. Yes. Today is just a beautiful day. We had a lovely sunny day. I had a great time. I did some Zumba today and really allowed my spirit to be free, allowed my spirit to just be expressive and creative and imaginative. And I'm just having fun with life. And I am just going to continue to make life just so enjoyable, because after coming out of this craziness, right, that we are going through, it is important to kind of now see our lives and see what it is that we can do better. You know, I feel as if that during this time was a slow down period for me, in which I was able to channel other aspects of myself and things that were in my spirit that I never knew were there. I was able to find the gems in my own spirit because I was able to really tap more into my soul. And it has been a wonderful journey. And I know it hasn't been like a wonderful journey for like the world, lots of craziness going on, or, you know, it's what we see often. Like they show more of the crazy, but there's so much good that is happening as well. There is a lot of greatness that is happening simultaneously with the so-called negative vibrations that are happening. But in order to really tune into those good vibrations, you must be in tune. You must really be in tune with it within yourself before you can really be in tune with it outside of yourself, because it goes along with that old axiom, as within, so without. So what we create within ourselves manifests out. And that's why I am so big on detoxing our lives. Okay, because it's all about cleansing out the toxins that are within our bodies and ensuring that we are mindful of what is going on internally, so that when we look outside of ourselves, we see a whole different picture. We have more energy, we are attracting better things, we are visually seeing better things in our view. We're not subscribed and focused on all the toxicity and negativity in our minds. We are on higher vibrations. And one thing about me is that I love talking about vibration. I love talking about frequency, and I love working with energy. Like, I am so big on energy because I think it is so important to really tap in to that type of a world in order to really create and manifest a life that we truly want to live. You always hear about the law of attraction. You always hear about manifesting our lives and creating our lives. But one of the major things that come with creating our lives is ensuring that we work with our energy. We work with this energy field that's around us. We have this microcosmic energy that flows in a circular motion in our bodies, and it connects with the universe. It connects with the core of the earth, and we have to find ways to stay connected, not only in the astrals, but we have to stay connected to the root of the earth, because we must stay grounded. And when we start working with energy, we start working with these higher vibrations, we must stay grounded to the earth. We must still keep a level head, and we must not be too out of this of our minds. And we started kind of sounding a little crazy, a little loopy and everything, because we still must connect with each other and the world in which we live around us. Okay, and that is why crystals and stones and everything is so important. Today I went with my family and we went to this place called Manitou Springs, and it's just a whole bunch of shops, and you know, and it was just a beautiful day. So we were just kind of walking around, and the reason why I go there is because they have this crystal shop. They have a couple of crystal shops, but they have this one that I really like. And so I find some really great like palm stones, like, and I like to meditate with my crystals. There's something in my spirit, because I've been doing a lot of my Reiki work, because I'm a Reiki master. So I've been doing a lot of Reiki, a lot of distance healing, a lot of self-healing within it. And the thing with Reiki is that because you're working with universal energy and you're bringing on this universal energy, we must stay grounded. And so one of the stones that I wanted to actually share with you today is called Black Obsidian. So this is my Black Obsidian. It's so beautiful and it's so shiny and it's just super black. Melanin, right? And what I love about dark stones such as Black Obsidian is the fact that it's a grounding stone. It's going to keep you rooted to the earth. It's going to connect with your root chakra. And because like I'm all about higher vibrations, but I have to remain level-headed so that I can think, I can logically think, I can be more realistic, whatever that really means, right? I could be creative and imaginative while staying grounded and realistic. How about that? Grounded in the reality in which I do live. But it gives me a chance to operate in both realms. It gives me a chance to operate in the higher realms and then while still staying connected to the world in which I live. That's a better way to put it. And so I had got this Black Obsidian. I have a couple of them, but I'm really big on grounding energies because I am an air sign as well. If you're someone who is a Gemini, right, or any of the air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, those are all air signs. So if you're an air sign, you definitely want to work with grounding stones because we're already in our heads all the time. So we must stay grounded. So even if you're having trouble, say, with stability, financial stability, if you're someone who moves around like a lot excessively and you can't really stay in one spot, then it's important for you to work with grounding stones because it's kind of going to give you that rooted feel. If you're someone who has a difficult time connecting with others, if you find yourself always by yourself, then it's important to work and meditate with grounding stones. And that is why I have gotten these type of stones more abundantly, is because at being an air sign, I'm the type of person I say in my head. And then when I went through my little transformation in life, when I came from a place where I was just, I was building my brand. It was It's the G started out as an entertainment brand. I was interviewing celebrities. I was doing all this. I was living in this radio life, right? I was in the radio. We're communication signs. So I'm in the radio and I'm just having fun, but I got caught up in a life. I wasn't rooted enough in my vision and my purpose, or even in my finances, or even in business sense or knowledge. I ended up losing it all. I lost the place I lived, everything. I tried to uproot. I tried to move to Atlanta. It didn't work. I had come back home. I found myself just all over the place, then trying to figure it out. Then I got into Zumba, right? And that's what I just finished doing. But the thing with Zumba and being a Zumba instructor, any type of dance fitness instructor, it's all about connection. To be a good instructor takes skill. It takes technique. It takes knowing how to do and show people the moves and transitions. But to be a great instructor means connecting with others, really connecting with the students. And Zoom is all about culture, which is all about the root. So because I want to now go from good to great, I am working on connecting with others like I did today. I went to the Zumba in the park. I connected with the other instructors, the students, and the people who just love it. And we were culture, and I even taught a song. Of course, I taught soca. I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and put some soca in the mix because, you know, that's my Caribbean roots, and really grasping on to this. And so that is why I got my Obsidian. I love grounding stones. I love grounding stones. And another stone that I just want to share with you real quick, I might do another video on it, but it is my Moonstone. So Moonstone, and it's a black Moonstone. So as you notice, it has other colors in it. And I'll do another video at another time, but it's also a dark stone and it's good for the root chakra, but it's also good for some other things that I've been working with as well and meditating with as well. I love my Moonstone. And another stone I want to show you that's going to help amplify the energies of my Obsidian is my crystal quartz. Because crystal quartz is important, because crystal quartz is an amplifier. So anytime that you're working with crystals, anytime that you have crystal stones, you're meditating, and you just want to amplify the energy of a room, get you a crystal quartz. I mean, I already feel it right now. I'm feeling like the higher vibrations of it. But I just wanted to share that with you today because I'm just feeling really good. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I am going through a metamorphosis. I am only working on becoming my best self. And over time, it will show that I am only becoming better, and I'm only going to ascend to my higher self and in my divine feminine. Like for so many years, in this time while I had went through this transition, I literally I kind of stripped myself from my femininity, and now I'm just kind of getting to a space where I'm really connecting with that feminine aspect of myself. But that'll be in a whole other video, so make sure that you stay tuned for that. I will also be talking about more type of detox teas that I use and I really absolutely love. And be on the lookout, because Detox Your Life is going to bring us some guest interviews, and we're definitely going to do more expert advice. We're gonna really get down to the nitty-gritty. I want us to really learn, I want us to really grow, and I really want us to become our best selves, spirit, mind, body. It's the G.com, Detox Your Life, and rock on. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, and I'll talk to you later.